Let's take a look at finding the domain of a sum function. So I'm going to put here z of x equals the first function, say the square root of x minus 1, like this. And now let's add another function. We'll call the second one h of x, like this. And this is going to be equal to, for example, the square root of x plus 2. And now we're going to make a new function from adding these two. So I will say here big H of x, capital H of x equals z of x plus h of x, which then becomes the square root of x minus 1. So you put that in for z of x, and then you add to this the square root of x plus 2, which then, okay. So the goal is to get the domain of this sum function. The way to do that is you have to find the intersections of the individual domains. So we're going to work first on just this expression, the square root of x minus 1, and find the domain of this. So you need to ensure that x minus 1, that expression under the root symbol, is greater than or equal to 0. So x is then greater than or equal to positive 1. Then you take your second one, that says the root of x plus 2, and then you need to make sure that x plus 2 is greater than or equal to 0. So that means x is greater than or equal to negative 2. The question then is, where is the intersection? These are the individual domains in the equality form. So one way to do it is draw some number lines. So you draw a number line. This one is going to go from negative 2 here. So this is x equals negative 2. Now the other one goes from 1 positive. So negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1. So let's say this other one is going to go from here this way. So this is 1 positive right here. Where do they first overlap? So you can do that by sketching little dashed lines like this. And then you ask yourself, where do the lines that I'm sketching out here overlap first? They overlap where? At x equals positive 1, correct? The overlap first occurs at x equals positive 1. If you look on the lower line, it's here. And if you look to the upper line, it's also here, right, at positive 1. After that, they overlap all the way across, right? They overlap here, 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 and so on. Over here, right, notice that there is no bottom line. So they do not overlap over here. So that means that the domain of the sum, which we will call big H of x, is equal to, look at this picture. I'll make a copy of the number line. It's going to begin at 1, and it's going to go towards positive infinity this way. So bracket for that reason, because the 1 is included right here. The 1 is included, so you put a bracket. Then the number itself, which is 1, and then comma, and then over here, this is going to positive infinity, so you put positive infinity, and that's a concept, not a number, so you close with a parentheses. So if you like this type of video, friends, please be sure to subscribe and like. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Yay.